Good noon everyone, welcome back to your beloved Crazyhouse chess speedrun, the variant that was inspired by Japanese shogi. And without any further ado, let's get into today's content. Our first opponent is a guy that has just created his account a few days ago. He is either a new player or an undercovered grandmaster. e4. I'll try the Alec hand defense again, knight f6. Another guy refuses to push the pawn. Knight c6, knight f3, e5. We transitioned into a very casual 4 knights game. d3. Not very aggressive. Bishop c5. Bishop g5. I haven't castled yet. h6. Bishop h4. Aha! I have an idea. g5. The plan is very simple. In situations like this, some people actually prefer to sacrifice their knights. Knight takes g5, h takes g5, bishop takes g5, then I'll go knight takes e4. Oh no my woman, bishop takes f2, king e2, knight d4. Checkmate. Didn't happen. d6. Knight a4. He wants a trade, fine with me. g4. Knight d2. Knight d4. This guy is playing so solidly. Even though my position looks so much better, somehow it still feels like he is actually winning the game. Bishop h4. Rook g8. I have faith in my g-pawn. Bishop e2. Bishop d7. h3. Aha! Finally! Bishop takes a4. Bishop takes g4. That blunders a queen. Knight takes c2 check. King e2. Knight back to d4 check. King back to e1. Bishop takes d1. I mean he can still do something like pawn on d7 check, but after king f8 I don't really see a continuation. I'll just focus on finding my own checkmate. King takes d1. This bishop needs to die. H takes g4. Pawn magically appears on c2 check. King c1. Knight appears on e2. Checkmate. I think we can all agree these games tend to last a lot longer than the atomic games in the beloved Atomic Chess Speedrun series. Second game, let's go. Second game we get a higher rated guy from Switzerland. d4. d5. Knight f3. Bishop g4. Knight d2. h3. There is no reason to trade right now. Bishop back. g4. Bishop back. h4. Very aggressive. h6. Knight e5. Oh my god, this guy is so aggressive. I am actually scared. Bishop h7. First game we got a guy that played very solidly, and then second game we made a complete 180 turn and get a super ultra aggressive Chad. Now it is me that has to play a solid game. Knight f3. Bishop d6. Bishop f4. Knight d7. e3. Aha! I see that he wants to develop his bishop normally instead of
fianchetto,
which should leaves a lot of undefended squares on the king side. Therefore, we'll make our trades. Take knight e7. By trading down some pieces, I now have them on the sides that can be put down at anywhere I want. Gonna make use of those weak squares very deep inside his territory. But of course my opponent can do the same. King f8. It's alright, this is totally expected. We'll make our comeback later when the time comes. The time has come. Knight drops down on g2 check. This game is going to be so crazy. King e2. Bishop e4. He trades. D takes e4. Rook g1. Bishop drops down on c4 check. Knight takes c4. That blunders a queen. Another bishop drops down on f3 check. King f1. Pontiff takes the maiden. Rook takes d1. Knight takes h4. Okay, even though we won a queen, the situation is still not clear because my pieces aren't exactly very active. It's either I checkmate him real quick or he makes a ton of sacrifice to attack my king and completely turn the table. Knight back to e5. Pawn drops down on f3. Threatening queen on e2 checkmate in 1. Knight on f4 defending the mate. g5. Bishop drops down on g3. That at least blunders a knight. Bishop takes h4. That blunders a king, queen lands on e2. Checkmate in 1. Okay, that was intense. The lesson is that I should have just taken his knight on move 4 when I was attacked. Third game, let's go. Third game, we're finally getting the white pieces. e4. c5. I don't want to play the Sicilian. Knight c3 instead. d6. Bishop c4. Knight f6. Knight f3. Knight c6. I cannot tell you how much I want to make this sacrifice, but since the continuation isn't exactly very clear what I should be doing afterward. Knight g5 instead. It's alright. No need to rush, let's just create some empty squares in his territory first. e6. Castle. Bishop e7. d3. Castle. Rook e1. Some people may say that my knight isn't doing anything on g5 and that I'm playing like a 100 rated player, but I'm actually still waiting for my opponent to go h6 first. h6. Knight back to f3. Who knows, maybe the empty f7 square is going to be the most critical square in this entire game. d5. Take bishop b5. a6. My light bishop can't really do much anymore. I'm fine with a trade. Who knows, maybe this exact knight that I've just captured is going to be the piece delivering the checkmate. b takes c6. Bishop f4. Bishop d6. That blunders a rook, pawn magically appears on e5. Knight h5. E takes d6. Knight takes f4. The bishop that I've just captured lands on e7, forking his queen and his rook. If queen e8 I won't even take his rook. Queen d7 instead. Bishop takes f8. That was an entire rook, by the way. He cannot recapture my bishop with his king. I take that back. Rook drops down on h8 check. Bishop blocking the check is forced. Knight drops down on h7 checkmate in 1. Crazyhouse chess speedrun today. 100% win rate.